Good morning, welcome to your Monday, March 5th, 10 a.m. weather briefing. Yesterday across the region we had temperatures rather seasonable with temperatures in the upper 40s to the mid 50s. Warmest temperature was 55 degrees at Richmond here at Wallops. We are a seasonable 51 degrees. Overnight last night, temperatures in the upper 20s to the mid 30s, 29 degrees, the cool spot at Dover, and here at Wallops we got down to a low of 32 degrees, which is just slightly below normal with our normal overnight lows normally around 35 degrees for this time of year. No precipitation across the region yesterday, and currently we have sunny to mostly sunny skies here at Wallops, 38 degrees under mostly sunny skies as of 9 a.m. Our upper air sounding from this morning showing winds rather brisk out of the northwest at 32 knots at the 1,000-foot level. Slight drop off at the 3,000-foot level out of a northerly direction, and then winds increasing from 33 knots out of the north to our wind max at 103 knots out of the northwest at the 25,000-foot level, and our freezing level was at the surface as of 12Z this morning. Our current surface analysis depicting high pressure ridging southward over the region with a 1021 millibar high pressure area over the mid-Atlantic region, and well off to the northeast from the Wallops area. You do have that area of low pressure that affected us late last week and over the weekend, continuing to meander well off the northeastern coastline. That low pressure system will continue to progress east-northeastward today, with high pressure gaining more control over the local area. Right now we do have some fairly breezy winds over the local area, but as that high pressure system builds more over the region, we'll start to see the winds diminish as we head into the middle to later portions of this afternoon. So for our PM planner for today, expecting sunny to mostly sunny skies, breezy north to northwesterly winds today, gradually diminishing as we head into the mid to later portions of this afternoon, and then fairly light winds overnight with a slight increase in our upper level cloudiness as we go throughout the overnight hours. We'll have fairly light winds and temperatures dropping down into the upper 20s overnight tonight, and then tomorrow morning we'll start off partly cloudy, but we'll start to see an increase in our cloudiness as a cold front will begin to approach the region from the west and eventually begin to make its way through the area Tuesday evening into Wednesday, as an area of low pressure will be approaching from the west, which will be responsible for a good amount of snowfall over the central United States, and it will continue to progress eastward. This low pressure system will then eventually make a jump to just off our coastline on Wednesday, and we'll have another nor'easter on our hands for our day on Wednesday, with rainfall Tuesday night and through Wednesday. We'll also see our winds pick up again Tuesday evening into Wednesday, although we won't be experiencing near as gusty conditions as we experienced late last week and over the weekend, as we're only expecting our winds to really be gusting to around 30 miles per hour for our day on Wednesday. So as we look at the next 24 hours, we had winds increase a little bit more than what was expected this morning. We did hit 30 mile per hour winds once or twice this morning, and winds still gusting close to that level in the mid 20s to the upper 20s. So winds still remaining about northwesterly 11 to 16 knots. We could see gusts up around 25 knots as we go throughout this morning. However, winds are starting to tail off just a bit, expecting northwesterly winds 10 to 15 knots, gusting to 23 as we get closer to the noontime hour. Winds will continue to drop off slightly as we go throughout the afternoon. Northwesterly 10 to 15, gusting to 23 after the noontime hour, and then northwesterly 9 to 14 knots, gusting to 17. That'll be closer to 2-3 p.m. This afternoon. Our high temperature today is expected to get around 47 degrees, which is about 6 degrees below normal, as our normal daytime highs are in the mid-50s for this time of year. Winds will continue to diminish as we go throughout the portions of this evening, and during the overnight hours we'll have light northerly winds at 3 to 6 knots under partly cloudy skies, with temperatures dropping into the upper 20s. 28 degrees is the expected overnight low tonight, and we'll have light northerly winds at 4 to 8 knots as we get towards the daytime hours tomorrow morning, temperatures rising into the mid-30s. Our tides are currently 2 feet above normal, and as we look into the next couple days, as you can see, for Tuesday, we'll start off partly cloudy and then becoming mostly cloudy with a chance of showers late, with a cold front approaching the area. We'll have a high of 47 degrees and rain showers looking more likely, especially towards the later portions of the evening and we could see the potential for some ceilings dropping below 500 feet. That'll be mainly closer to midnight, Tuesday night into Wednesday. Tuesday night we'll have cloudy with rain showers likely, but a low of 39 degrees with the area of low pressure that'll be making its jump to just off our coastline. And then Wednesday mostly cloudy to overcast and breezy with a chance of showers. We'll have a high of 46 degrees. And again, that'll be with that area of low pressure just off our coastline, and will be increasing in intensity as it pushes off to our northeast. And again, winds are expected to be gusting to around 30 miles per hour for our day on Wednesday. Looking at the next 7 days, again, we'll have a chance of showers on Wednesday, and then high pressure will begin to build back into the area for Thursday and Friday. We'll have temperatures fairly uniform, actually, with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s throughout the entirety of this week and into the weekend. Low temperatures hovering in the lower to mid 30s for the most part. On Saturday, we'll have a disturbance that moves through the area. We'll have to high around 49 degrees, but we can't rule out the chance that we do see a light shower move through the area on Saturday, but it won't be a washout by any means. Again, a high temperature of 49 degrees. And then for our day on Sunday, looks like we'll start off dry, but then we'll have an area of low pressure that'll be approaching from the southwest and moving through our area, which will be providing us, it looks like, with a good chance for rainfall throughout the after the noontime hour on Sunday and continuing throughout the day. So Sunday looks like to be a fairly crappy day for us to end the weekend, but we'll keep an eye on that one as we get throughout the remainder of this week, as the forecast comes into a better agreement as we head into this weekend. That'll conclude the weather briefing for today. We'll be back with you at 8:15 tomorrow morning for your daily operations weather briefing. Have a great day.